Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine and this is Bentley back here. Today's video we are doing a reading vlog for The Naturals. I'm really excited about this one. I started it last night and I filmed for you guys a little bit, so you'll see that after my intro. But yes, we are probably gonna do reading vlogs for the whole series, I'm thinking. But I heard that this one was good, so I decided to order it from Amazon. It came in the mail yesterday and I literally cracked it open right away. So I am super excited and thank you guys for clicking on this video, and let's jump into the vlog. It is 7:30 p.m. and I have a really bad headache, but I really want to start this book and I'm super excited. So I turned like my light in here off and I just put this ring light on, and I'm gonna kind of like put my back to it but let it light up. I have a book light but my eyes hurt, so like if I put a book light on my book and then I'm looking kind of directly at that light, I think it's gonna make my headache worse. So that's why I'm doing all this weird stuff, because I don't have a lamp. But after today I'm gonna go ahead and order a lamp. Anyway, so we are going to start The Naturals. I'm probably not going to vlog it just because it's really dark in here. I will make sure that I update you guys for sure. The vibe that I get is it's about like people, almost like, I want to say like psychic vibes. Yeah, it's like psychic vibes but with like true crime, or like crime. Hold on. I'm gonna read the back to you guys. 17-year-old Cassie Hobbs is a natural at reading people. Piecing together the tiniest details, she can tell you who you are and what you want. But that is not a skill that she's ever taken seriously. That is until the FBI comes knocking. Sorry. That is until the FBI comes knocking. They've begun a classified program that uses exceptional teenagers to crack infamous cold cases, and they need Cassie. What Cassie doesn't realize is that there's more at risk than a few unsolved homicides, especially when she's sent to live with a group of teens whose gifts are as unusual as her own. Soon it becomes clear. I cannot read. Maybe I shouldn't be reading right now. Maybe I need to just not, but soon it becomes clear that no one in the Naturals program is what they seem, and when a new killer strikes, danger looms. Caught in a lethal game of cat and mouse with a killer, the Naturals are going to have to use all their gifts just to survive. So this is the first of a 4-book series, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into reading this, and I will give you guys an update soon. Alright, so last night I got about 100 pages in. I got to page 120, chapter 16. The good thing about this freaking book is that the font is really big. And so you kind of like fly through it. Plus it's kind of short. It's only like 308 pages. It's like very beginner friendly, and I actually really love that. About this girl who can kind of like profile people naturally, and she learned that from her mom. Her mom was murdered. They never found the body. It's been 5 years since she lost her mom. She ended up living with her dad and his family, and he has a very large family, and he went off in the military, and she was staying with her grandma and everybody on her dad's side, and she just felt like she never fit in. And a big part of that was because she has like this natural skill set of like profiling people and being able to tell things about them right away. She's at work at this diner and someone comes in and leaves like a little FBI card for her to contact. So she contacts the FBI, and there's a program that they started for people called The Naturals, and she is one of the people that they want to recruit on their team for her particular skill set. She ends up taking him up on that offer, and we've just been meeting new characters so far and kind of getting to understand like what the program's about. So far it is super interesting, and I'm definitely going to read a little bit more today. I'm gonna go get some food and then I'm gonna come back and dive into the book. And honestly, I would not be surprised if I finished it today, which would make this a very quick reading vlog, but we shall see. Maybe I'll slow it down a little bit if I can, but yeah, I'm gonna go eat, come back, and dive into more of this book. I just got to chapter 18, and so far we just kind of really learned like what the program's about and got to know like the other characters. So there's 4 of them in the program, and they all have their own like unique natural abilities and ways of like reading people and stuff like that, but we're slowly but surely learning things here and there about the program before she came, and like kind of how it started and who it started with. She talks a lot and like tries to put herself in the mindset a lot of like when she lost her mom. So as she's like learning new tactics for like profiling and things of that sort, she's thinking from like the mind of a killer and the mind of a victim, and that's something that they're trying to teach her to do. She doesn't like going through the mind of the killer because it is very gruesome. She prefers to go through the mind of the victim, which can be very helpful, but it doesn't always answer all the questions. So she has to do both. And there's these like random sections at the end of the chapters that say you, and because she doesn't like going through like the mind of the killer, she doesn't like to say I or think I, so they said start saying you. And so at the end of, or in like random parts of the chapters, there's like these sections of like, it's like a killer talking, and it's like the mind of a killer in those sections, like a little of its own chapter almost, and they're titled you. And so I'm like trying to figure out if those are her thinking in the mind of a killer, or if it's the actual killer's mind, which we haven't seen a killer yet or heard of a killer yet, but I think that we're gonna get like brought into like some type of serial killer case. So it's interesting. It is very interesting so far. I am going to keep reading and update you guys again in a little bit, but we're really learning a lot about the skills and the tactics that they use, and then slowly but surely learning little things here and there about all of the characters. I'm curious if there's gonna be any type of romance in this book, because there is like subtle things, but there's not, I don't know. I'm just as confused as the main character is right now. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. That just came out of nowhere. You want to know something? I didn't even know that books could give you a reaction. This might be weird, but I didn't know you could laugh at books. I didn't know you could smile at books. I didn't know that you could like jaw drop at books. Like, I've never like seen somebody reading and then them be like I do. So is that normal to like laugh and like, or am I just weird when I laugh at books? Because my boyfriend, when I'm reading, I'll laugh at a book and he'll be like, you good? And I'm like, yeah. So is that normal? Like, do other people laugh at books? Because I'm genuinely curious. If you're new to my channel, just know I've only been reading books for like probably a year now, and I don't know, I'm just very new to like the community reading and stuff like that, and so I never knew that you could like feel this way when you read books. And so yeah, but anyway, that just blew my mind. I don't want to stop reading, so I'm not going to. You guys, what if because I kind of think that might be the case. Okay, so I have another update. I'm on chapter 28, and from like chapter, what was it, 20 to 28, like things just completely went sideways. Like everything just changed. The whole freaking story just changed. The plot is twisting, is what's going on. Everything is completely going down right now. I have exactly 98 pages left, so if I don't finish this tonight, because I'm going to the movies tonight, I'm definitely gonna finish it first thing in the morning. I have like 60 pages left, but I have to put it down because I'm going to the movies. But I think that there's also low-key a love triangle, and I don't know that it's gonna play out as much in this book, but I definitely think it'll play out in the next few books. So we'll see, but there's definitely like a low-key love triangle right now that is just kind of playing in the background of everything else we have going on. So, all right, I'm gonna go to the movies and I'm gonna come back and hopefully finish this. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna finish this tonight. Chapter 32, page 242. There's 308 pages. Stuff is like going down. Let's jump into it. I can't help but think I don't know why. It's like really like out there too. It's just that they never found the body. So I get weird vibes. That's all. It's just an assumption. No evidence. I'm just assuming. I don't know. I can't help but that's like in the back of my head. But then again, like we've seen the killer's mindset. So all past tense. So I don't know. I'm probably wrong. It's just like a weird suspicion in the back of my head. There are so many possibilities right now of who it could be. Oh my gosh. I am struggling. I am struggling. Chapter 35, and I have a really bad feeling about what is happening right now. I feel like I know who it is again. It's a whole different person than I said last time, but I don't know. So this is what I thought. I thought it was gonna be this person. I knew it. I say that like I wish I would have told you guys who I thought it was before I just read that, because I knew that it was this person. Like I knew it. I knew that what was about to happen was not good. I'm done and I'm really tired. It's 11:15 p.m. This one was very fun. I literally finished it in a day. I started it last night and I'm already done. So I'm 100% reading the second one It's called Killer Instinct. The ending was pretty good. I did kind of guess the ending, but I'm also not super mad at it. I don't get irritated or annoyed when I guess endings for the most part, as long as it's going the way I want it to. Like if I'm like, this is what I want to happen, I enjoy that. I'm sorry that this was such a short reading vlog. I wasn't expecting me to finish it that fast, but I just couldn't stop reading it. So hey, we love when that happens. But thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And I hope that I will see you guys in the next video.